Welcome back. So today's video is going to be my Sunday prep routine, but with a twist because it's not Sunday, it's Monday. It was Super Bowl yesterday, so we kind of had a long day. So we decided to just not do school today instead of Wednesday. So let me take you guys through everything that I did so far, and I have a couple of things left to do. So what I do is I like to take all of my books out, everything that I know that I'm going to need. I open my planner, I open like the curriculum torchlight book that I have. I have a bin that I keep all of my books in, and it's easy for me to kind of go through them. And then I also have I put that same bin on a bookshelf, so that way whatever I'm not using, I can just put it aside. So I'll go back and forth to see if there was anything that we are rolling over from last week to this week as far as read alouds and art projects and activities. So I just want to make sure what I have in the curriculum, my planner, and then what I have tabbed in the books all kind of match up. I also take out tabbed pages that we already did, and I just forgot to take the tab out, so that way I can kind of see how many tabs we have left, because I usually will put the week that we are doing that page on the side of the little post-it. I'll write down on our weekly spread what activities we have that day, if we're doing school that day, and then we do Spanish every single day, so I write that in as well. And something that I didn't do is, I'll look at the art activity. So we are using this book. I want to get the one that's just for kids. This one's for little kids, so I'm going to get the one that's for kids. So we're going to be doing this watercolor activity, and I'm going to need white oil pastels, watercolor paper, small sponge, watercolors, water, wash water, newspaper, and coarse salt. So I have all of those things, so I just will gather everything, put it in either a small bin or a Ziploc bag or whatever is the most convenient, and just set it aside and have it ready to go. And then that's the only thing we have rolled over. We didn't have anything assigned for this week for art lab, because what we did, we actually did have something assigned, but we already did the project. So this is one that we skipped a couple of weeks back, so we're getting around to doing it now this week. And then this one is a little bit of dirt. So this one is a combination of art and science activities projects. We're doing page 96. So make a terrarium. So this would be more of something where we'd have to go on a hike. So it says you're gonna need a container that allows air circulation, rotting wood, dirt, dead leaves, moss, and isopod or other decomposers. So now that I'm looking at it, because again, I've bookmarked these, I don't think we'll do this. We don't have a lot of wood around here, rotting wood. It has been raining a lot lately, but this is something that I think we're gonna skip. Let me look for something else. Oh, we can do this. We'll do this outdoor scavenger hunt. I will take this out, and then we can do these with the kids either outside or we want to walk. Yeah, find something that smells sweet, find something that feels rough. So this is going to be fun for them. They'll really like to do this. Just do what works for you. Don't stress yourself out too much about, tweaking things like that. And then look, I'm an engineer. So this one we're going to need doing 2. I rolled over 1. Okay, so I already got the sugar cubes for this. So we're going to be doing a sweet pyramid with warm water, powdered sugar, and lots of sugar cubes. So a pyramid is a pointy shape with triangular sides. The ancient Egyptians built stone pyramids for their kings and queens. You can make a little one with sugar cube bricks. So something that's going to look like that. And I already have all the materials for that. Then the other activity is, okay, I'm over here getting myself confused. Okay, and then the other one that we have is to make some paper planes. So again, have everything for that. And then we are also doing our evolution science unit with my older 2. So I have, Ramses is going to be doing this one, so he is going to look for some videos and a couple of things that we can show them that goes along with what is DNA and what are genes. So we're going to take the time to do these pages. So a lot of the time, I will print out one packet of things. I am following my fellow homeschool moms packet curriculum, evolution curriculum, Homeschool of Bel Air. Alex, she made this whole packet, evolution packet. She is a secular mom from Texas and a homeschool mom from Texas, and she made this, so it's on TPT. I'll put the link in my description box if you guys are interested. And hold on, let me get the book that we're using. And we're using Amazing Evolution, A Journey of Life. So this is the book that we're using. This is where we're going to be reading from. And then for Black History Month, my other homeschool mom friend, her name is Cousin Tam on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure on Instagram too. She has a Etsy shop, and she put these tracing pages of lesser known Black history facts. There were like 14 pages. Those are here, set aside, ready to go. I love gathering like different things from different places and making it our own, because I can kind of control like how much writing we're doing, how much like reading. I much rather would read from a book and have discussions about things, as opposed to like stressing about doing an activity that, you know, isn't very educational at the end of the day, because it was just more fluff than anything. So I enjoy doing a little bit of everything, having a good balance of everything. Let me show you guys what we're doing for our read alouds. So the read aloud for this week, for a whole bunch of feelings, is Mother Nature is feeling joyful today. So we're going to be discussing joy and the feeling of joy. We are behind one Breathe Like a Bear story or page. We're doing create something new. So we're doing this page, reading this, inventing something new in your mind, creating something no one's even thought of yet, just letting your imagination take over, and that your imagination is powerful and to use it. This other page is about feeling blah, and like when you're kind of tired, sleepy, maybe you don't have energy. And then lastly, the Nature's Wonder story for this week is from a caterpillar to a butterfly. So I'm also going to look up an activity, a caterpillar to butterfly activity worksheet to do with the kids as well when we read this story. So that shouldn't be too difficult to put together. Let me write that in before I forget. Okay. And something that I have a bad habit of doing is not looking at the older twos curriculum, like their core curriculum, which is math and language arts. That is something that we do have formal curriculum that we follow. So I do want to look at that as well. But something else that I want to look at is some activities that I have with Mavis, because I think in her journal she only has like 1 or 2, so I'd like to be prepared. So she has this one, and then she has this one. So I'm going to do a couple more in here to just prepare myself for the week. She's doing really well writing her name all by herself. So now we just want to work on her penmanship and her letter sounds and stuff like that. So I'm going to look up some ideas for that and do a couple more pages in here for that. And then we go back and forth using the textbook and the workbook, just because the workbook is like just extra stuff. The textbook is that where I like to focus on. I used to be the opposite, but the textbook just gives you more examples and just different ways to teach the concept. So that's why I like to start with the textbook, and then if I think she needs more, we'll go to the workbook. For this week, we're going to be counting to 10. And we've already started doing that. We've been counting to 10. A little song that we'll sing, and then a page about fishing. We can use her little magnet fish, so I'll take those out of the closet tomorrow. You read it, post it for that. I want to go get it right now because Mavis is going to sleep. And then you just continue counting to 10, counting backwards from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, okay, we'll work on that. So I like to kind of just like overview this just so that I kind of know what's coming. Also to help me figure out what we can put in the journal as far as what she's learning right now. So then she's gonna be looking at 10 frames, well, counting to 10 and then focusing on each individual number after 5. So that's what we're gonna be doing the next like week or 2-ish. Okay, cool. Okay, so my 3rd grader is looking back at division. Okay, yeah, so we started doing division. I saw my other friend on TikTok, Jackie. I don't remember what her handle is, but I'll tag her. I'll tag the people that I mentioned below so you guys can check out their TikToks or their Instagrams. She just shared a really cute, like, way, like a very interactive way to do division, and I am just slacking on that. Okay, so she's going to multiply and dividing by 0 and 1, so just reviewing that. Division with remainders. Okay, that's going to be new for her. We've never done that before, so okay, division. And then for my 4th grader, we are practicing, oh, she's doing word problems. Okay, we barely started this on Friday, so it's just going to be a continuation of what we're doing on Friday. For language arts, we're doing Grammar Town with my 4th grader. So we're going to be looking at action verbs, linking verbs, simple subject, simple predicate, direct object, and indirect object, subject complement. The thing that I find difficult is that what they give you is not enough as far as like me, the facilitator, the educator, because I have to kind of learn a lot of this with her. So I just have her take notes and then I have her practice what we are assigned, and we just kind of take it day by day. Like if she can do all of them, cool. If not, we'll do half, you know, so we kind of just go with it, see how it goes. But yeah, okay, and then my 3rd grader is doing Logic of English Foundations Level D. So she's on lesson 148. Oh, we're gonna need Frog and Toad together. These stories, to be honest, are not too difficult for her, so we'll see what she says tomorrow. So she's supposed to read cookies, stressed and unstressed syllables, fragments, homophones. I think all set, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of like plan with me, what are we gonna do for the week, planning for the week kind of vlog video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this. It's something a little bit different for me. Also, if you guys want to check out any of the books that I mentioned, aside from the curriculum books, all of the books that we're using, they are in my Amazon storefront. If you guys want to check them out, the link is in my description box. I will see you guys in my next video.